Hi guys, John Doe back again with another film commentary. Today, the year's 1985. Technically, well no it's not, but it's 2026. But we're going back in time, well, 30, 40 years, 40 years I think. Checking out A Room with a View, 1985, directed by James Ivory. Watching this Region 2 DVD, guys, so for syncing purposes. Set the count stop to 0, film on pause, subtitles on, countdown in 5, and we'll get into this. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hit play. And this film was one of the main reasons why I ended up going to Florence, Italy. Yeah, I think it was this film and Ridley Scott's Hannibal. Yeah, two films, very different, that showcase Florence. Beautiful city, man. Art history, baby. Amazing architecture. Yeah, it's a wonderful film just to go, like, wandering around. There's a lot of, like, wandering in this film, if I recall. Oh, Italian opera, guys. We are Bambino in Florence. Maggie Smith. What are these titles? It's text, titles, and, Italiano frescoed out fucking paintings. Denholm, Elliott. I think he was in, Indiana Jones, wasn't he? Julian Sands. Just for syncing purposes, Simon Callow. So what are these? They're like spirit animals. Patrick Godfrey. Where's old Helena Bonham Carter? Judi Dench as the novelist. So I must have missed Bonham Carter's credit. Mrs. Catherine. Cockney Signora. In England. What the fuck? Oh, so this will be our Daniel Day-Lewis as Cecil Vaz? Unbelievable. So it's classic James Ivory, innit? Is it two, like, opposing families? Factions? Societal collision coursing out fucking norms of social acceptance, you know? It's all gonna get spewed out here, innit, you know? So I don't know if they did all of this artistry here in the background, these paintings, these animals. I don't know if it's lifted from like classical sort of like Italiano fucking Renaissance. So for these fucking Bertolini. Oh, here we are. Immediately showcasing Florence. It's Helena Bonham Carter. Opens up her fucking hotel window. Well, it's not a window. It's a wooden fucking opening area of a missing window. It's a frame. There's no glass, you know? Oh my god, man. Maggie Smith immediately seen chewing the shit out of this. And Helena Bonham Carter realises she don't need to say a single thing in order to scene chew. This is unreal right now. Shagging the shit out of this set, ain't we, ladies? Is she bored? Oh, she's restless. Oh my god. Yet again, Helena Bonham Carter's playing a restless character. Don't tell me she's longing for fucking love. It's a silver spoon life that's been handed to her. She sampled the spoon and she spit it out. Said, don't want it. I want to think for myself. I don't want my fucking marriage fucking arranged, you know? It's like Judi Dench with the fucking sightseeing fucking... Oh my god, man. Could we scene chew any hard? Just when you thought you'd scene chewed it up to 11, we're going up to fucking 12 now. So it's unbelievable, isn't it, the acting? I mentioned this in the previous James Ivory entry, Howard's End. Very theatrical, isn't it? Functions like a play. I know we're watching a movie, but it's first and foremost all about the dialogue and the acting, you know. Yeah, I got a lot of time. It's weird that I'm drawn to this sort of like subgenre, you know. Normally I'm into like horror, sci-fi and fantasy. So this is, I mean, you class this as a period piece, wouldn't you? You know. So Judi Dench is looking unreal here. In her little like black number. She's very devilish, isn't she? Very edgy. I don't know if she's playing a bad bitch in this movie. Helena Lavish, so she's all talk. She's the writer, isn't she? / novelist. Oh, big words, eh? Judi. Oh, she longs to win an Oscar. I think this film did win 3 Academy Awards. I'd have to check IMDb. Every chance it won acting awards, you know. It's either gonna win. Well, I don't know, man. I mean, yeah, maybe directing, best picture, acting, also production, design, and fucking makeup, innit, you know? Certainly not going to be winning visual effects, because there aren't any. Costumes are very sweet, though. All on point. See, this guy, this is proper, like, social norms, innit, people? Male and female, easy to perceive, you know? It's very clear who's wearing what right now in regards to clothing, you know? We're a million miles away from like woke it out fucking 2026 gender confusion, you know? Is she fucking pregnant? Is there fucking problems walking here? Oh, Helena Bonham Carter. So he's a pompous prick, isn't he? So amazing. I think immediately it's crackling between Maggie Smith and Judi Dench, innit? Kind of nice that those two, well, these 3 actually also include Helena Bonham Carter. They all connect long term into the Harry Potter series, you know? Who? She say it's Mr. Bean? It certainly ain't fucking Rowan Atkinson. Is he allowed to smoke inside this lavish interior? You know? Tunbridge Wells? Is he a fucking priest? Oh, vicar, that makes sense. Are they currently in Italy or are they travelling there? Oh my god, man. Who could live in this fucking world? I so missed you when you weren't in the dining room. What the fuck, man? Oh god, man. Widowed out. More like fucking are you about to die out? Please do. Prim and proper, innit? Don't want to be too judgmental with these fucking widow characters. Have they fucking led a fucking exciting life? It's debatable, isn't it? You know? I don't know, man. Later in life, are you still clinging to fucking morals? What the fuck, man? You need to fucking cut loose, you know? Intermediary. So again, endless fucking town meetings, innit, you know? In order for Helena Bonham Carter to communicate with another human being, she needs a priestly out priest type to act as a fucking intermediary. Are you keeping up? Mr. Beep. Music's very nice. Seems to be playing quite frequently in the background. So this guy is Julian Sands. So it's George Emerson. Is he gonna get frisky with our oh god, what's her fucking name? Lucy Honeychurch or Miss Bartlett? Helena Bonham Carter. Pick a name. Are we currently in Italy? I think we are. So are they rented out? So fucking like $1 million fucking, I don't know, man. It's not a fucking hotel. Question mark. It means go outside. You're in Florence and you spend so much time indoors talking, you know? Dinner, procession walk. Turn it around. Don't know who that is. Some fucking old timer. So it's very jovial right now, the soundtrack. Oh, look at this shot of Florence, man. Glorious. Early hours of the morning. It's one of the legendary connecting bridges. Is it the fucking Arno? Is that the name of the fucking water? Wow, that's the Duomo. And the neighbouring fucking citadel. Chime, chime, bell it out. You're in Florence, you know? Oh, wonderful fucking view, man. So they've clearly rented out. So there's another wonderful shot of the Duomo. You like Florence? Oh, I do, Hannibal Lecter. I love it, man. Let's move there, you know? So she's yet to go outside. Unbelievable, isn't it? You know? Oh, does she have to ask to leave, you know? So I don't know if this is really a Helena Bonham Carter protagonist vehicle, this movie. I can't recall. I've seen this a few times. I can't really remember if it switches around in regards to characters. But she seems to be the playing the longing protagonist type, you know? Yeah, normally Helena Bonham Carter. Similar with Howard's End, innit? She plays the rebellious female type. Looking to like break like social norms, innit, you know? Becomes rebellious towards her overly bearing, I don't know, like family upbringing, innit, you know? He's amazing, isn't he? Denholm, Elliott. So he would be coming off 1985. Yeah, he would have already shot Raiders of the Lost Ark, if I recall. I can't recall which year that is. Is it 84? I think it's the year before this one. So it's unbelievable interior. Look, it looks real, man. Don't look like a set. It actually looks like they're shooting in a lavish villa area, you know? Lavish. It's very lavish right now, Helena. Ah, dodgy fucking priest character trying it on. So he's clearly got a fucking smoking problem, hasn't he? You know? Oh, priest type. Is that the only vice they'd allow you in life, you know? I'll give it to him. As long as it's only a smoking problem and not a fucking kiddie fiddling problem, you know? You can't trust these fucking priests, I tell you, man. They're all dabbling in it, you know? Miss Honeychurch, it's not Miss Honeychurch. When she leaves the house, when she finally goes outside, starts exploring Florence, you can refer to her as Miss Bartlett. Guaranteed, you know? It's her switcheroo name, innit? Switch it around. Oh, Beethoven. Ah, was he blind or deaf? Or both? I think he was fucking deaf, wasn't he? If I recall. She looks at herself and... Oh, here we go. So, Florence, finally. Buongiorno! Ah, buongiorno, Pigiano! Ah, salute every fucking statue in Florence. Find fucking Michelangelo's David. And his smallish cock. I think it's a medium-sized penis on old David. So I think I've been here. Yeah, I remember this area of Florence. It's not the main square. Yeah, I can't recall where this is to. Florence is a little... Oh, Santa Cross. With no Badica. Unbelievable cinematography right now. Yeah, very nice, man. I mean, these characters just like seamlessly fit into Florence. Look at these fucking candles, man. Wow, look at the state. So this church is all shot for real. Unbelievable, like, church, cathedral. Oh, Dante. Oh, time to get dark. Oh, Helena Bonham Carter's transcending downwards into the fiery depths of hell. Dante, Alighiero. The Divine Comedy. Comfort Santa Nina Creta. Do you like our fucking candles? Interior lighting achieved by very expensive candles, look. Everywhere. So clearly it's only like rich ass pricks allowed inside this fucking church. What? Yeah, these frescoes very nice. So they're getting a tour here inside. Yeah, you do a lot of that in Florence, looking upwards, isn't it? Quite incredible, man. Like, all of the artwork right at the top of the ceiling, you know? All dating back to the Renaissance ages, you know? Quite remarkable. I think I would like, yeah, the fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles did most of the fucking design work in Florence, didn't they? And if you're wondering who that is, that's all Michelangelo, Donatello and Leonardo, you know? Sideburns are very nice here. So we're going to get any cutaways here. Everybody's looking up, but the camera refuses to cut, you know? So it's the Church of Santa Croce. Yeah, I must have gone inside here. Yeah, I went to Florence, I think it was 2007. Got loads of, probably got maybe about 15 hours worth of mini DV video footage from Florence. I need to recut my little, like, documentary film I shot over there. Got loads of, like, wonderful shots, man, you know? Yeah, I also went to Prague. Sort of like a 7 to 8 day excursion between the two cities. I treated it like Florence is light and Prague is like dark. So nice balance when you... I will get to recutting the documentary / film at some point. Maybe you get a chance to see it, you know. I looked rather young back then. Back in my 20s, man, like 20 years ago, you know. So her character is somewhat different to... she's way more rebellious in Howard's End. Yeah, right now it still seems to be that Miss Bartlett a little bit underneath the thumb, you know. Yeah, there's no angle right now that she's longing for love. She's just got this fucking lost look on her face, you know. So I don't know if the arrangements here is with the Julian Sands character, George Emerson. So yeah, what it is, two like travelling families in it to Florence. Obviously staying by the looks of it in the same villa. God knows how many fucking rooms they got. Taken over like an entire fucking building, you know. Yeah, we are really looking at royalty, yeah? Higher echelons of society. Yeah, I love it, man. These interiors are gorgeous. Oh, here we go. So finally some Italiano normality with the locals. So what are they handling around? They're making fucking wine. So she's a fucking racist, isn't she? Helena Lavish looking down upon poor fucking Italian locals, you know? Kind of comical. Two peas in a pod, innit? Maggie Smith and fucking Judi Dench walking around Florence. Oh, Miss Bartlett, you need to think of lines for yourself. Don't be reading lines from a fucking book, you know? Oh, that's the best way to do it, ladies. So let's fucking drift around Florence. Yeah, it's a lot harder to get lost in Florence versus like going to Venice. Yeah, Venice is more labyrinth-like. Both like incredible cities. I need to complete the Holy Trinity at some point. I've yet to go to Rome. I think I am right in saying that they are the three dominant. If you're looking at like, it depends what you're after. I mean, you go if you're into like fashion, you go to like Milan. But I think if you're into like architecture and proper like Italiano art history, amazing music, paintings, and all of that lavish magnificence, I think you really alternate between Rome, Venice, and Florence. You know. So we out in the open, the main square. Is this the square where Hannibal Lecter hangs the fucking inspector guy, innit? In Hannibal. Yeah, I think it could quite well be. Yeah, it looks like it, man. I forget the name of the art gallery. Is it the Uffizi? Oh, I remember this. So we're in Dante territory here with these fucking statues and small fucking cocks. It's all fucking devilish, innit? Everybody's dying and wielding fucking swords, you know? I love the, like, juxtaposition between, like, human and animal with these statues, man. Yeah, really like you're stepping back through time, yeah? Oh, Italian locals trying to impress a fucking English single woman. Look. They're all fighting for her. Oh, she's so concerned. Oh, he got stabbed. What the fuck, man? When in fucking Florence, eh? Everybody loves a good fucking stabbing. It's just another day in Italy, innit? Our entire fucking history's built on fucking bloodshed. Oh, why is anyone concerned? It's just another morning. Morning. Oh, and she fainted. What the fuck, man? Oh, and the statues looking great shots here, side on. Yeah, it's beautiful, man. All shot for real. Just elevates the material, you know? So it's like, oh fuck, let's get out of here. When can I get a plane out of here, man? I don't want to be fair, unless this guy's gonna live. How are you now? She's getting a taste for it, you know, real life, innit? Real murder. Fucking idiot, this Julian Sands character. Touch my hand. Is she allowed to touch his hand, or does she need to fucking ask somebody? My photographs. I must have dropped them in the fucking square. Would you be so very kind, English nobleman, to go and pick up my fucking photographs by the fucking statues as she tries to lose him? Look. So she don't care for him. Miss Honeychurch. She's very sheepish right now. No, you're not. You're not leaving until I touch you fully. Just took a little sip of coffee. Guys, do apologise. Mike probably didn't even pick it up, but you never know, you know. The church is almost finished. We've been working on it since the 14th fucking century. There's blood. There's blood on our fucking face. So matey boy looks like he's gonna fucking live. Why is it, why, you know, English fucking tourists, why are you concerned about the fucking locals? I would have left by now. Oh yeah, some Italian fucking waiter got obliterated. Not my problem. Next fucking museum, you know? They love it, man. All of the fucking Italian women weeping, you know? I'm surprised there's not a fucking band in the background playing music. Or some fucking opera singer howling it out, you know? Set the fucking scenes. Who are these fucking... That fucking Ku Klux Klan in Italy with black fucking hooded robes, you know? What the fuck, man? They must be like the Italian fucking death party, you know? So I don't know where we're to here. That's a wonderful shot. Unbelievable. That's debatable. That's the juxtaposition, Helena. It's violence meets beauty, innit? You know? Light and dark. I think that's why Italy is so, like, appealing to, like, non-Italians, you know? Very exciting kind of, like, history and lifestyle, you know? Part of me feels very Italian, you know? I'm all about the hand gestures and pulling my cock out. Yeah, man. So this sequence is all about the background, isn't it? You know? It's all about the building in the background, you know? Oh, he just destroyed the evidence. Matey boy's blood. That's our photos. That's our fucking choice, man. Is he trying to, like, fucking impress her? He's not doing a very good job right now. Oh, right. You're so boring with your commentary. Oh, well, thank you. Again. By now, I would have tapped out. I said, look, love, I can't continue to roam around Florence with you. You're so fucking muted with your fucking dialogue, you know? Are you gonna go? He's gonna kiss her. And rip off her fucking dress. So I don't know if there's the Reverend BB. Yeah, I don't know if there's any significance with the... It's not really like evidence. It's just gonna float off in it in the water. Those fucking blooded out fucking photos. Italians drive them. So probably venturing into more like countryside / Tuscany, innit? The old fucking vineyards. Grab a bottle. It's a wine sampling sequence incoming. Student of art. She's a student of perceiving life for the very first time. Early 20 somethings, you know? Very debatable right now, these priestly characters. Something's slightly off, you know? One with their look. Overly talkative as well. Flung into the Arno. So, no big surprise in it. Judi Dench donning Italiano sensibilities, you know? So these fucking binoculars. Binoculars that could feed a small nation. Look! Oh, you're using the freaking binoculars to look at the people directly in front of her. What the fuck, man? Manzoni, faster. So the carriage driver's molesting a fucking blonde. What the fuck, man? Christ, man, ain't there a quicker way to get... God, yeah, we're talking about railways. Can I get out this fucking horse and carriage and just get on the fucking subway? Yeah? Or get in a fucking car? The cars even exist back then. So here's a little bit of an angle developing here. She's looking on. A little bit jealous, you know? Yeah, I don't, if I'm reading this film right now, if I recall right, I don't think it's as much... Howard's End's very dialed up with the romance. I think you get a little bit of it here with A Room with a View, but not to the same kind of like extent. Persephone? I always feel like I should have put on the subtitles here. A lot of this dialogue, I am talking over a lot of this dialogue. It's fucking fluff dialogue, isn't it? You know? This is how they pad out their fucking day, isn't it? It's essentially functioning as a fucking town meeting on a fucking horse and carriage, you know? Just to fill out the day. Because they've got nothing better to do with their time, you know? Oh man, I could be raping this blonde girl right now, you know? That'd be an amazing sequence, wouldn't it, you know? If she walks off, you know? Pull her into the fucking shrubs, you know? Go at it. Different kind of movie. Becomes a different kind of genre, you know? Yeah, I don't think A Room with a View's gonna be falling into the fucking rape genre in any way, you know? It's just incredible. If you're an actor appearing in a movie, it's just got the most incredible kind of like costume design. Not to say it does a lot of your work. It probably does like 50% of the work, innit? As soon as you get your fucking your gown on or your trousers, you're good to go, innit? So what is he doing here? Look. Beauty, anything to fill the fucking day. They're all so fucking bored. They're fucking picnic. Nice cup of tea and some fucking scones. So the background almost looks like a painting, yeah? There's every chance they're filming in Tuscany for real here. This could also be a studio matte painting shot, you know? Because it's got a painterly feel in the background. So credit to Julian Sands for working this sequence. Not easy, man. Working a fucking barely formed fucking tree, you know? That's a male Englishman molesting a fucking Italian tree. So what is this? What's going on here? Aren't the women are not allowed to eat with the men middle of the afternoon? Fuck me, man. So basically, they're following like English norms here. Because I'm pretty sure the Italians get together at lunchtime, you know? So, 3 heavyweights here. We have Maggie Smith. We have Judi Dench. And we have, listening in, if it's going to cut to her, Helena Bonham Carter. Yeah, it's great to see old Maggie Smith. Passed away recently. Yeah, looking a little bit younger here. She's always had like an oldish looking face, hasn't she, Maggie Smith, you know? I'm not judging her. Whilst, you know, Judi Dench does look young here, or younger. Maggie Smith, not so much, you know? Yeah, got very like slantily sparring out fucking jawline, isn't she, on Maggie Smith? As I'm failing to talk right now. Dove. Yeah, look, she's longing for a fucking Italian man. Go with me? Oh yeah, you sit on my lap, English girl. I show you the wicked ways. It's not a fresco, it's a frisking moment. Oh, she's cutting her fucking throat. Wouldn't it be funny right now if Maggie Smith just slammed the fucking knife into Judi Dench's fucking neck? Not gonna happen, but you know what I'm saying. So can she hire somebody to peel a fucking pear? You know? You're swimming in money. I'd be calling for it. Where's my butler to peel this pear? Oh shit, where's this Italian fucking driver taking this innocent English girl to? Oh my god, man. I may get my fucking rape sequence, you know? Is he trying to impress her by showing her the fucking Italian fucking countryside? Oh, what? No need to talk when you got the Italian opera blasting out over this sequence. He's having a good gander. Has she ever considered the fact that this dress she wears is very problematic, isn't it? Walking around when you're wearing like a fucking $1 million, you know? Look, Helena Bonham Carter can barely walk in this dress. Look, crippling herself out long term. Matey's fanning himself down. Fucking hell, man. I'll be disappointed if they kiss here. I'm feeling no chemistry between these. It's not failing in regards to acting. They're both amazing, but look. Oh, what the fuck, man? So they kiss. And then she's looking on. Lucy! I tell you when to kiss. It's looked down upon. So there's the old Duomo. Light and dark. Nice shot of Florence here. Very nice. So they're never going to return to this countryside. Now Maggie Smith's like, the countryside's a bad place, back to the city, you know? Gotta protect her fucking girl. So why's she protecting her? Didn't you fucking birth her out? I hate all of this fucking nonsense, innit? Oh no, you can't have sex until you're married. Well, how did you make me fucking appear, Ma? You know? Are you fucking preaching to me right now? I'll grab it when I can. Oh yeah, Italiano women. Oh yes. Fresco. Oh yes. Yeah. Want some fucking pasta? Pasta and a fucking painting, yeah? Oh, it's raining. So what's the rain supposed to symbolise? George Emerson's rebellious nature, the fact that it's now raining. He caused it by kissing the English girl and now it rains. Look. Oh, and it's thunder and lightning as well. This film is now royally out of control. Courage, Miss Honeychurch. Treating her like a fucking newborn, you know? Wrapping her up like she's a fucking child, you know? So it's not really like Maggie Smith's playing like not really like overbearing mother type. It's a bit awkward, isn't it? Helena Bonham Carter sat in between a fucking priest and a slightly overbearing mother figure, you know? So what, you don't like it? I know what Helena Bonham Carter's gonna do. She's gonna bop off her fucking hair. A little Sigourney Weaver number from Alien 3. Gonna go bold it out in Italy, you know? That'll piss off her fucking mother. Oh, you cut off your fucking hair. What are you doing, woman? Very well. Nah, she's gonna kiss him again. Oh, look, mother knows best, you know? So there is a fucking window. So, what the fuck, man? I didn't see the window earlier. Hard to say, man, you know? Face him. He's barely done anything wrong. Minor kiss. Oh my god. My life is out of control. You know? So it's royally incredible right now. They're so caught up in their meaningless lives that they're barely enjoying Florence, you know? I have vexed you at every fucking turn. Up, down, left and right. Every turn I vexed you out. Oh, they're catching the train. Don't know if they're going to somewhere else in Italy. Can't really remember. Oh, Maggie Smith right now with the accent. It's like fucking music, innit? They look a little bit alike as well. Not a million miles away from each other. Kind of interesting, isn't it? Because obviously Maggie Smith goes on to play like a good character in Harry Potter, and obviously Helena Bonham Carter's the opposite, you know. I don't know if they have any moments in Harry Potter. Maggie Smith, is it McGonagall or McGonagall? And Beatrice, innit? Is that Bonham Carter? Beatrice? One of Voldemort's main fucking generals, innit? Beatrice, fuck knows, man. So she's gonna charge her whatever. So what's money to these fucking rich ass pricks? Just pay the fucking fee, you know? The bill's the bill. Whether you stay after a week or a full week, they're gonna charge you the same, you know? Deal with it. So they haven't taken over the entire building. It's still very expensive to stay here. Oh, look, he's out of control now. He's gonna serenade her. Shakespearean style. Grazie, butler boy. Barely paid out fucking butler boy character. Grazzina. Ah, yes. How about we take a bath together? Oh shit. She's gonna fucking clothesline him here. Get out, man. Stiff upper lip. In the drawing room. Big speech incoming. You know? Home. So what, back to fucking England? Fucking hell, man. This fucking horse, man. Horse is like, what the fucking hell, James Ivory? Gotta walk out a shot. Oh, it's Daniel Day-Lewis. With his fucking eyeglass. I don't go peeping. Look, it's looked down upon if you look out the fucking window. This is me, I'm like, why do you fucking do one, man? I look out the window whenever... If I want to fucking obsess and stalk people, I will look out the window and you will not say anything to me, man. You say one more thing to me, butler boy, I'm gonna put you in the fucking ground, you know? Jesus Christ. Oh, look at fucking Daniel Day-Lewis here. Jesus Christ, unbelievable. So, Daniel Day-Lewis not playing it down right now, you know? Daniel Day-Lewis will be loving this. Because obviously, like, Maggie Smith and Judi Dench have had almost like 40 minutes. And finally he appears and he's like, I will dominate this movie, you know? I am the best actor, you know? Kind of nice, this slightly predates what he'd go on to do in Age of Innocence with Martin Scorsese. We'll get to that one at some point, you know. Yeah, slightly unusual. You'd imagine Scorsese was slightly probably influenced by these James Ivory movies, you know. Yeah, I think these films are quite popular in America. Get a slew of them in the early 90s, you know, with Howard's End, Remains of the Day. There's one Ang Lee does, Sense and Sensibility's another. Beethoven. Well, I couldn't fucking hear, mate, if I recall right. So what, they only listen to fucking Beethoven? You're doing yourself fucking disservice. What about fucking Wagner and fucking Mozart, you know? And a little bit of Bach, you know? Branch out. Daniel Day-Lewis, unbelievable right now. So this priest guy's clearly got a smoking problem. Every sequence he's been in, look, he's got another fucking cigarette in his mouth, you know? It's not really like looked down upon, innit? Smoking back in the day, you know. It's a part. It's an extension of some like I don't know, like social coolness, isn't it? You know, to smoke. Very like sophisticated. So officially engaged. So is there some like connecting tissue between the Daniel Day-Lewis character and the Julian Sands guy? I really don't know, man. Yeah, I ain't got Daniel Day-Lewis's character name. I don't know if he's another Emerson character. It's just comical. It's like they're to return to England in order to get married, you know? So what's the juxtaposition here, guys? Social norms and structure / England, out of control behaviour / Italy, you know? I reckon Helena's missing Florence right now. Yeah, I gotta say, it's in a criticism of her performance, but it's way more muted than what she'd go on to do in Howard's End, you know? Spending the majority of this film just staring at people. Clearly, they're giving all of the big lines, the big speeches to Maggie Smith, Judi Dench and Daniel Day-Lewis right now, you know? Yeah, you'd imagine here they're 1985. Helena Bonham Carter's very young here. Easily early 20s, you know? Another English church this time. Mate, he's smoking again. Unbelievable. I love the detail, man. Public property of an engagement speech. You don't have to fucking accept it, girl. Break out. Go against the fucking grain, you know? Flip over the fucking table. Storm out. Storm out with your stormy knickers on. Show your knickers, you know? Show your fucking ass whilst you're at it, you know? I never said so. Aren't you listening, girl? No, don't walk away. This dialogue moment should last 5 minutes, you know? Notice church fight. Oh, Mr. Weiss, I didn't molest a little boy. You did what? You touched his fucking gentility? What the fuck, man? Oh my god, no internet, they got a right to people, my fucking god. There's way more significance, though, back in the day in regards to, like... It's very, like... No, I'm not saying now... You obviously still communicate with people in the year 2026, but there's just, like, significance or weight or emphasis placed on what you say now. Yeah, things are now a little bit too... I mean, you just have to jump on, like, Twitter /X to get a real feel for that. You literally say whatever you want, you know? But as I say, just saying here, back in the day, the dialogue's way more weighted, you know? There's more meaning to, like, words, you know? You could also argue as well, people were way more articulate back in the day, you know? Canada! Do we almost need, in some way, to return to this kind of, like, living, you know? Wonderful lake shot here, reflected. Unbelievable, man. The way her costume's reflecting in the water here. She's veiled out. So what, are we in the summertime, hence why she needs to wear this fucking veil, you know? I mean, we're in fucking England, girl. There are mosquitoes? Question mark, you know? Found out you've barely lived, girl. What are you talking about? Tell me Daniel Day-Lewis is about to kiss her. That'd be comical. Oh, look. I want to ask you something. There we go. Go on, Daniel Day-Lewis. Molest the shit out of Helena Bonham Carter. Kiss her. Reveal. Lift up that fucking veil. If he kisses her with a fucking veil drooped down here, I'll be like, what the fuck, man? It's weird, isn't it? The fact that he's asking her. That technique don't work in the year 2020. So it probably worked back in this second time period, but you never ask a girl. But you also don't rape her. You got to find that sweet... Oh, nice sweet kiss. Oh, his reading glasses have fallen off. So that's killed the moment. This is unbelievable, man. We need to show this man some fucking porn, you know? Apologies, guys. That's me actually fucking probably sneezing for the first time ever on a fucking commentary. I do apologise. So what's going on? This guy's like in his mid-30s and he's got no, like, understanding of women. So it's a shot from Florence here. So she's thinking about the other guy. And the way he kissed her, more ravenous, wasn't it, and rugged. So she's figuring that out in regards to alternating kissing techniques from two random male guys. It's very debatable if you class them as male right now, you know. I don't know if it's like a overly feminized world, isn't it? That's me criticising the male. I think, yeah, it's more... It's not the women, it's the... Yeah... It's a real lack of, like, masculinity right now, you know? Yeah, men that are overly feminised, you know? I don't know, man. Maybe they're more sophisticated. You know, there's obviously this under the surface appreciation of, like, music and art, in it. There's nothing feminine about that. There's nothing masculine about that. That's just art appreciation, you know? I don't know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to get at, you know? Daniel Day-Lewis, man, absolutely seen. He's stealing the movie now, you know? It's nice, man. You're getting wonderful moments throughout this movie where it's just like actual, like, in character, in moments, musical, like, interludes, you know? And all of these, like, unspoken glances, you know? It's raining again. I don't know if there's any subtext or significance to when they use rain in this movie, you know? Is it too on the nose to suggest that rain equals trouble? Probably not. So tell me you're going to give me a sequence involving Daniel Day-Lewis, Judi Dench and Maggie Smith. Where's it to, you know? He's unbelievable right now, the way he's just nailing the accent. Very tall guy. He's a tall drink of water, isn't he, old Daniel Day-Lewis? Tall as a fucking tree. Tall acting as well, you know? What I've always appreciated about Daniel Day-Lewis is he's got real, like... There's a real, like, physicality to his performance, you know? Just the way he moves, eye gestures, hand gestures, you know. And he's done a wonderful job here in regards to how he's working these, like, reading glasses, you know. So all of the women are, like, into him. Look at her hair, man. Amazing. That looks real. Or is she wearing a wig? Hard to say, man. It actually looks like real hair. Love? I've known each other for about 5 fucking seconds and you're telling me she's fallen... He's in love with her or he's infatuated by her. She's very agreeing right now. She looks up at him, smiling. So that's it. That's all you're getting for the evening. A small kiss. And he's pleased with himself, you know? What the fuck, man? Different, as I said, guys, different way of living, innit? If this is the world you're born into, yeah, you're ultimately, probably long term, never going to start questioning any of it, you know? You know? Safe to say, guys, that I've been royally corrupted in life, you know. Blame the internet, blame porn, you know. Blame those fucking Jimmy Savile videos that I continue to watch. Blame it all, you know. It's all to blame.
Oh yeah, look. Reckon our fucking costume.
Oh, savage. A nice little fucking tennis area. Trying to fucking recreate fucking Wimbledon, isn't it? So this priest guy's a little bit off, isn't he? Got quite a prominent role in this. I think it's all Simon Callow. The Reverend Mr. BB. You know, so fucking Patrick Godfrey's the Reverend Mr. Egar. So I don't know where Judi Dench has gone. She's fucked off, man. Haven't seen her for about 20 fucking minutes. So I'm guessing the film's potentially going to return or go back to Italy at some point. Yeah, this is a based off a famous book, innit? So you feel that sort of like it's got a chapter out feel to the, you know, get the Italian sequence back in England, probably go back to Italy, you know. 3 different chapters. 3 acts, you could look at it, you know. We're in the 2nd act right now. Yeah, I feel this is very... I've got to say, I do prefer Howard's End. It's a film, it's a little bit slow. Yeah, it's lacking that rebellious energy that we're obviously going to build towards in the... I don't know if it forms part of a trilogy, innit? Kinda, innit? Loosely, Room with a View, Howard's End, Remains of the Day. Kinda, innit? You know? Obviously, Emma Thompson and Anthony Hopkins are connecting tissue between Howard's End and Remains of the Day. The Bonham Carter bridges this one and Howard's End, you know. Italy? Oh, I remember Italy. I once went there, you know.
Country cottage.
Right, talk. More talking.
Green things. Sweet, air-purified English countryside. Sweet sheep. Sheep shagging. Oh no, that's in Wales. We're in England. Oh, same locale, innit? You know? I don't know, man.
Regional aspects to England. You have Wales, and you have English areas, you know? And Cornwall and Devon.
You go further north, it goes a little bit
Crazy. You got fucking Scotland, you know? Very outspoken up north, you know, in Scotland, you know? You fucking build a fucking wall, seal them in, seal them off, seal them out, you know?
Oh, Summer Street, never fucking heard of it.
Oh, he's dreamed of it. Fuck me, man. A lot of like dreamers in this fucking, no one like willing to ascertain it out, to take control. There's no like productivity. No one right now is being proactive in any way.
What's willpower in this movie, you know?
You get handed your fucking lines, you know? You get handed your fucking thoughts and feelings handed down by your fucking parents, you know? Temper, girl. Oh, God, man. Check it out. Fucking little number here on this guy. So maybe the only sequence where this priestly character's not smoking. So they moving in, moving out, moving up. So again, looks like a real interior here. If it's not, they're selling a treat here with the outside element, you know? You're nailing the believability here. You got just the sounds of nature. And the lights as well, symbolising or washing it out, sunlight. Very effective, man. Yeah, it looks all shot for real. It's every chance it's a fucking studio shot here, you know?
Mr. Bain.
Let's have a little hour in, guys, and have a sip of coffee. Come and have a bathe. 3 guys talk and come and have a bathe as we watch, man. Enter fucking gayness. What the fuck, man? I hate this, man. Too much fucking gossiping, having to check in with X, Y, and Z to see if it's alright, you know? It's like I can't make a decision until 5 other people within my circle give me the thumbs up. What the fuck, man, you know? Social order, innit, though, as I said, social norms back during this time period, you know? Yeah, we live in a society now. It's way more like dysfunctional, isn't it? We're living in the times of the individual, you know? Individual wants and needs. Maybe for the worse, you know? We shall see long term. Cross-examine you, the National Gallery of Art. We're going to London. Fate. Naturally drawn to Italian. Yeah. There is the feel. Pardon me.
Oh, it's very fucking untoward of you, priest, farting out fucking like
That looks like a fucking painterly background. By the fucking lake area again, you know? Oh, they're gonna get naked in the fucking lake. Oh my god, man. Cut away. End this sequence. I don't want to see it, man. Fucking hell. So one guy's butt naked.
I don't think the priest is ever going to be shy.
Getting his fucking drawers down or ripped off, you know?
It's not the first time Padre's pulled down his fucking pants.
Oh, wash. What's washing? So this is very... I don't know. Oh, my penis fucking shots now. 3 fucking guys butt naked in a fucking lake. I don't like it, you know? So it's so obvious what's going to happen here. Helena Bonham Carter's going to walk in and witness all of this. And the entire moment's going to confuse... She's going to now be confused between 3 male options, you know? Yeah, look. Oh, this is worrying. All butt naked and now they're hugging. If this is me, guys... Well, 1, I wouldn't even be in this fucking lake naked with 2 other fucking male characters. And I certainly wouldn't be touching anyone. Look. So this is pretty full on with the nudity. How does this work? This is a fucking PG and we're getting fucking cock shots out in the open. What the fuck, man? Look. How's this a fucking PG? Got arse and fucking cock shots. And it continues. I find this hard. Out of the, fuck censors. You know? Full-blown fucking cock shots of a PG number. What the fuck, man? Haha, more fucking dick shots. Look. It's a standout moment in this movie. This is unbelievable. Credit to these actors for all shooting this for real. It's a bit of a shame that Helena Bonham Carter's not butt naked in this sequence, you know? Oh, this is comical, man. Unbelievable, man. Oh, look, stalkers. Oh, look away, girl. It's probably the first time she's ever seen a fucking grown man naked, you know? Oh, Miss Honeychurch, look away. Concealer in the brambles.
Oh, Daniel Day-Lewis is gonna give him a good fucking thrashing.
Bend over, boys.
I'm gonna method acting out your fucking arse cheeks, you bastards. It's him, Lewis.
Oh, yeah. He's Buffalo Billing out his slight a lot. Oh, yeah, he's trying to pretend he's got no penis, you know?
Buffalo Bill style.
What the fuck, man?
How Miss Bartlett's boiler was so tiresome. What is this titling?
Fucking weird movie, man. It's very good. Full of like weird fucking oddities, you know? Yeah, I've really got to question how this is a fucking PG with that previous full-blown fucking nudity, you know? It's unbelievable, man. I mean, you censor, like, horror movies. And in some cases, rightly so. Really depends on the moment. You don't censor something like this, you know? I bet the fucking censors, oh no, it's all about the realism, you know? So what? The realism's justified because it's a period piece, versus if it's some like fantastical little like horror number, oh, then you got to censor the shit out of it, you know? Surely you'd be censoring the thing that's supposedly drawing from reality more than the fictional fantasy space, you know?
Strike the cocks down as they get unleashed off the fucking lake. Can you see my arse cracks, young Miss Bartlett? Why are you not a fucking heartlet? Oh, Miss Bartlett, sit on my fucking lap. Bong, bong. Oh, nothing's happening. Fuck me, man. Right, mate. Don't give up your fucking day job, you know? I don't know. I need to look at Daniel Day-Lewis outside. He looks like a fucking picture right now, you know? They're trying to sell the fact that this guy's just come out the lake. Look at his fucking hair, you know? So she's got to make a choice right now. So where are we at? Some assessment, 1 hour, 10 minutes in. Helena Bonham Carter has a few options right now. Pick a lane, pick a male character. Who's it going to be? George Emerson or Daniel Day-Lewis or somebody else, you know? So I don't know right now. Is this fucking... I don't... It's hard to... Maggie Smith... Okay, they're not related. Yeah, obviously you weren't paying attention. Yeah, Maggie Smith is fucking chaperone Charlotte A. Bartlett chaperone. Lucy Honeychurch, Miss Bartlett. Oh, they are fucking related. So they're two fucking Bartletts. So Maggie Smith must be our fucking mother. I'm not entirely sure who this fucking woman is, you know. Oh, she's so restless, you know. Spends majority of her time, her days are numbered out right now. Restless fucking walking energy of a fucking non-existence, you know. So is this kid... he's now touching her. So this is option number 3. He's doing the classic Anthony Hopkins spiralling dance groping moment, you know? Ah, Madam Mina. Ah, swing you around. Bram Stoker's Dracula, you know? What noise you're making? It's called Living Woman. God no, if they start to get down and fucking dirty, she's gonna lose her fucking shit. It's incredible though, because this woman would have bared children. Why is it fucking looked down upon, you know? I needn't.
Sissel. Who the fucking hell's Sissel? Is that Daniel Day-Lewis? I've no fucking idea. I feel like we need to get back to Florence here. Fucking, it's like a fucking prison right now, this fucking house, you know? Ah, we're on the fucking train. Ah, Maggie Smith's on the fucking Hogwarts Express. Oh, thank you. Oh, she's got something in her fucking eye.
We're not fucking room, fucking 9 3/4.
We're not quite there yet. So first class, unbelievable, isn't it? She got like a fucking own like fucking. Yeah, weird, ain't it? You're in first class and you also get your luggage helped off, you know? Apologies if you had some noise then, guys. It's like trying to record a commentary in the afternoon. Fucking human fucking race fucking around outside. Fuck off, people. You know? I live in a pretty decent area, but I got no shouldn't have to like go outside. Oh, everyone, I'm trying to record fucking audio. Can you literally fuck off, you know? Fucking people, a fucking disease, you know? Piss off, man. You know? This is rarity, me recording a commentary. I normally it's either in the evening or the middle of the night, you know? Just to low down the fucking, or have control of your fucking environment, you know?
Oh yeah, horse and carriage.
Oh, you're back.
I met him at the station. Mail option number 4 for you.
We decide, you know? Yeah, stupid plunder. Oh, afternoon tea and a table. Oh, how do you do? Oh, Daniel Day-Lewis, meet Maggie Smith. How do you do? Oh, yes. Oh, get up, girl.
Rock on.
So he's just tipped him. Don't know how much your carriage work. Can't imagine the pays that. Maybe if you're rocking out with these fucking royal types, pays alright, you know. So no close up of any coinage here, you know. Absolutely swimming in money though, you can tell. Because they've got like maids and chefs would have made all of this little afternoon cake and tea. Most of it will not get either consumed or drunk, you know. Ah, the pounds. 15 shillings. Oh yes, Mr. Vaz. So he's called Mr. Vaz. Daniel Day-Lewis, every moment he's slanting down these fucking reading glasses, you know. As I said, he works the physicality, you know. He's an unbelievable actor. Maybe the greatest of all time. It's got to be in the conversation, hasn't he, Daniel Day-Lewis, you know. Oh, what a nuisance to live or to talk. You like fucking talking, woman. Problem is, I've mentioned it in Howard's End. These people just can't have moments to themselves, you know? That's the problem. That's part of the problem. And this constant need for, like, company or companionship, you know? Oh, fucking hell, man. It's like they're trying to keep secrets, but then they continue to confide in each other, continue to talk, you know. Breaking news, someone just needs to walk in. It's like, have you ever considered the fact that the conversation, the continuing levels of conversation may be part of the problem? You're sharing too much like information, you know. A lot of like internal sharing as well. So this book, what is this? Some like memory of Florence in it. Oh, it's Helena Lavish. So this is Judi Dench's book. Okay. Nice costume here. Is this Helena? Very nice. Oh, they're gonna shred the fucking groundsman, innit? How dare they stray fucking book on the ground. Fuck me. It's like it's been left there for a reason, you know? So we're not really getting any angle. So I see, yeah, Judi Dench is playing a novelist. It's not really, we're not really getting any what kind of books does she write, you know? Fucking murder mystery, you know? Daniel Day-Lewis again, man. Working these fucking glasses. Hand gestures, guys. He's unbelievable, isn't he? So, under a Loggia, romance set in Italy. So I don't know these titles. So they connected in some way to these books that fucking Helena Lavish has been writing. Probably not, but you never know. Yeah, I don't know what he's reading from here. Well, at least he's carrying on. Summertime in the English countryside. I'll never have to work in life. Everything's handed to me on a plate. I'm so bored. I'm so lost. I'm so lost. So, Florence, okay. Cosa do? I like Helena Bonham Carter when she does like feisty responses, you know. She's got a great set of eyes, you know. Oh, it's a lot going on in kind of like an internal kind of like actress, isn't she? You know. Yeah, she's very good at doing both, like external and internal acting, you know. So I don't know what, I don't know if this is like a breakout performance, 1985. Again, I'd probably have to check on IMDb. I don't know Helena Bonham Carter. You'd imagine she started out in the theatre in England, you know. She seems to be from the same kind of like schooling as you'd imagine, obviously, the likes of like Maggie Smith and Judi Dench, you know. Theatre trained. That's something I'm not that I've explored or done any kind of like acting, but I'd probably highly recommend that you do a lot of like theatre work, you know. You really get a feel for like dialogue, innit? Character development, you know. Structure, you know. Kind of like want to go theatre, do some like prominent television, then go to film, or vice versa. I'd almost put like television and film on like almost like equal platforms now. Argument to say maybe television a little bit better right now, you know. My manly arms. I can barely look at each other. So these are the two guys, isn't it? Two options, you know. One, I'll see Julian Sands seems to be more of a physical type, and then I'll see the Daniel Day-Lewis guy is more of a wordsmith. Yeah, he's more aggressive, Sands. I think that's what she prefers. So is it going to get dark in any way? I.e., if Daniel Day-Lewis witnesses Julian Sands raping Bonham Carter, he's going to fucking knife the guy, you know? Debatable. I don't think we're going to be going there in any way, you know?
Sissel, ask Mary for sandwiches.
The way he's holding this book. She can't deny it for much. She just let her girl do whatever she's going to do it. So what is she... Okay, so it's something in a weird way her life or the moment from earlier reminiscent of text from a book.
Oh, Mother. Oh, no.
Jesus, he's so like trying to impress her, isn't he? Yeah, you've got to say out of all of them right now, this Julian Sands character, George Emerson's clearly like the most rebellious, you know? Lying to George. So what, is she going to double cross him? So it's got this episodic structure, innit? This is where it's trying to be faithful to the text in regards to how they're attempting to do this adaptation, you know? This is one thing I do appreciate about James Ivory. Not that they remain like 100% true to like the original text, but certainly like respect the whichever book they're drawing from, you know. All right. Yeah, he's like saying so. Like, do you want the physical side, which is what I can give you, or do you want the guy that's gonna be more? I don't know. It's kind of like intellectual stimulation, you know, but lacking in the physical department. Also, as well, this Julian Sands character, George Emerson. It's not just physical, he seems to be like the emotions there with him more than the Daniel Day-Lewis guy. He's a bit of a buffoon, you know. So the fact that she's in the background here listening in, Maggie Smith, you know. That's why she hadn't started piping up here. Nice positioning of players right here is kind of nice. At least they're actually letting him speak, air his piece. So she's clearly, I don't know, is this what she wants, you know? It's a confused girl, isn't it? Don't know what she wants. So this is all a byproduct of the needless meddling, the meddlings of her fucking mother, you know? Causing confusion, you know? Now she don't know what she wants. She'd be better off just like disowning this family, just go off by herself, you know? Go back to fucking, oh, now Maggie Smith's weeping, you know? Why don't she sort out her own fucking life, you know? Overly concerned about her fucking daughter. So fucking Daniel Day-Lewis is a out and out fucking bookworm, isn't he? Look, Sissel. He's a true, like, academic, isn't he? Lacking in, like, life experience, you know? Playing social norms here, you know? Full of himself. Pompous type, you know? Lying to Cecil. It's plodding along right now. Yeah, the structure's a little bit off right now. Got about 25 minutes. I'd like to think it's going to return to Florence, you know. Kind of need some, like, operatic conclusion, you know. Wonderful shot here with the candles out of focus behind Daniel Day-Lewis. Amazing, man. I like the look as well, the hair, the way he slants the glasses, you know. It's all of these little details, you know. Characters feel lived in, you know. It all blends in, doesn't it? Production, design, costumes, makeup, you know. Naturalistic lighting. So, alright, she don't want to be anything. She don't want to be English. She don't want to be Florence. Maybe none of these options are true, you know. See, I don't know, it's just like this weird way, I don't know, mildly kind of like fighting back here, but yeah, a million miles away from the character she played in Howard's End. She's royally out of control in that movie. Check it out, guys. Recorded a previous commentary for that one, just recently released, you know. I thought this was good material to cover in and around, like, sort of like award season. We've got the Oscars coming up this month, so kind of like perfect, isn't it?
Oh, rats.
Right, so they were engaged. Fuck me. So I wonder why this guy wraps himself up in art, books and music. Is he fearful of commitment, reality, real emotion? Is he just like new and naive to this world? So not middle age, as I said, he's in his 30s, you know. He must have had some kind of like previous experience with women. This is the problem with it. A lot of these characters got no real life experience. As I say, they spend a lot of time talking to each other, but no, like, it's the romance is lacking. So everything's a little bit standoffish, isn't it, you know? No one wants to offend anyone. And when you do, it starts to stand out like a sore thumb, you know? That's why I'm really, like, I've got to say, the George Emerson's character, Julian Sands, is probably my favourite character in this, you know? Because he's the only one who seems to be pushing against any of this. So he's trying to woo her with light. I think he's trying. Clearly cares for her, but he's maybe overly respectful, isn't he? Having to constantly ask. Not grabbing her, she likes just being grabbed, you know. Problem is, though, he's not witnessed Julian Sands doing that. And maybe if he saw it, he'd start to do it as well. I've got to take off my clothes. I'll put on his shoes. So clean, isn't it? Clean carpets, clean clothing, clean thoughts, you know? You need to start getting a little bit unclean here, Daniel Day. So, Judi Dench has left the movie, man. She's been gone for about 40 fucking minutes.
Oh yeah, narration.
Passage of time. A steamer of a voiceover. Oh, yes. So this wind looks all real. Look. So they are shooting outside for real here. You don't know if the wind's legitimate on the day itself or if they are maybe just adding that in. The fucking wind towers behind the camera, you never know, you know? Yeah, the details are amazing, man. Horse and carriages, locales, costumes.
Too big. Don't you agree?
Quite right. Goodbye, friend. It's a line from the English Patient. A little part on a woman's throat. A thimble.
Get control of yourself, Amasi.
Sissel. Fuck me, man. Sissel Vase or Vase. Goodbye. Why is he fucking... Is it a bike? God knows, man. So what's the element with the stick? As I said, a guy in his 30s. He's not physically impaired. It's just a sign of, like, I don't know, financial clout or coolness, isn't it? To wield a fucking walking stick, you know? Uncle Arthur. Everybody's so horrid today. Oh, the priest is called fucking referred to by the young girl as Uncle Arthur. Well, that's gonna go horribly wrong long term.
Oh no, don't take a tumble, old crony.
Lying to Mr. B, Mrs. Honeychurch, Freddie and the servants. Seems very jumping around here. I'm currently working my way through the book. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if it's got this kind of like... Well, ultimately, I don't know. If the book's titled in a similar way.
Constantinople.
Constantinople? That's Dracula territory, isn't it? Maybe she's only now finding meaning in her music. She should just scream out loud, I talk no further. From now on, I just perceive and feel. I'm done with the talking. Talking ends. You know? She's going to devote her life now to a life of art. Oh, Venice, but when we won't see Venice. It's only Florence. So I'm trying to pay attention here. Chess pieces are moving very slowly right now. It's weird though. I'm very familiar with this genre. Dramatic conclusions are very... I wouldn't say muted, but... it's certainly not going to be any like long drawn out sort of like action set pieced out fucking finale. None of that, you know. Be some kind of like moral clarity in it to resolve it all. Fuck me. Mother. You must help me persuade Mother, and she's saying this to Maggie Smith. I think that's... Right. Just trying to get... Yeah, it's Maggie Smith, okay. Charlotte. She's asking for help, man. Fuck me. Maybe that's the only way to get this woman on board, is to ask for help, you know? I mean, they're so into each other's fucking lives, you know? It's almost like it's very controlling. It's almost like they want to be each other, isn't it? You know? It's just a real lack of space, man. Time to yourself, you know? So she's singing for real. This is kind of cool. Work in progress by the sounds of it. Helena. Oh. La. Ah, it's getting very windy outside. A plan to leave the cottage forever. Oh, tie her up. She can never leave. So Greece. What the fuck, man? Why am I thinking they're not going to end up in Greece? They're going to end up back in fucking Florence, you know? I feel like it needs to go back there to sort of like bookend, start in Florence, end in Florence. But I really can't remember. Yeah, I don't remember hardly any of this film. Is it suffering a little? Like, it opens so strongly in Florence, and then, I don't know, man. Maybe this is just them being faithful to the book, the adaptation. Yeah, I almost feel like you maybe start in England and then go Florence. I don't know, man. Now, so is everybody leaving? Oh, we do nothing. Don't worry, you don't have to pick up anything, old timer. The removers will do it for you. Right. Wonderful. So they're relations, aren't they? Emerson's. So like, no, well, that's obviously their home. Neighbouring house, same house. God knows, man, raining again. Hard to know the symbolism again with the rain, you know. I don't know if the rain's like a bridge between moments. I don't know. Nah, not really. Christ, Jesus, another fucking afternoon town meeting with fucking tea, you know. So everyone's so judgmental, you know. Looking in, listening to what's being said, wide-eyed, you know. Piss off, man, you know. Fucking nuisance. Why I just said something and you're staring at me cross-eyed. Fuck off, you know. Yeah, there needs to be more fucking whip cracking right now. Table tumbling responses, you know. So how's this gonna fucking resolve itself? About 13 minutes left, you know. Goodbye, social norms, social civility. Why has she got a veil around her face? It's fucking raining, look. Fuck me, man. So is this like a taxi service back in the day with fucking expensive fucking carriages, you know? No. Oh, fucking maybe that's what we don't... People not finishing their sentences, you know?
Oh yeah, the bride of Chucky, you old fucking crony. Crony meet crony.
It's a face-off between two widow characters.
Who killed their fucking husband first?
Place your bets. So they're moving out. Taking forever, man, isn't it? Too much fucking needless furniture, isn't it? It's all part of the fucking posturing, isn't it? Social elevation of, oh, we are so prominent and fucking expensive, you know? She's gonna poison his fucking tea. dark moment where Maggie Smith, Charlotte Bartlett takes out George Emerson with the tea poisoning. Oh no, it's somebody else. It's Denholm, Elliott, Mr. Emerson. Sideburns.
He's dead.
He's left. Alright. Oh, they kissed her in a fucking blueberry field, you know? What's the fucking problem? You two frisked it out at some point in order to fucking create people. Oh, Maggie Smith, she's so ashamed of sex, you know? Gonna tell her, you're gonna ring out some home truths here. Ominous subtext here with a fire to the side of him. He's gonna try and just let it play out. Oh yes. I say, you want to keep everything quiet, but we continue to talk.
No carriage for you, widow. Get comfortable as I ease you out of life.
I know. So Vice is Day-Lewis. Very weird if it ends in fucking Greece. So there's this book. I don't know, man. Moments where we've had moments where they've been reciting from the book, but again, Jesus, man, plodding along right now. Again, though, they've got to be faithful. You've got to be faithful to the text, isn't it? Yeah, I don't imagine James Ivory don't seem the type to very locked in. All right, this is the book. This is what we adapt. Barely, certainly not going to be adding anything. Yeah, ultimately you do take stuff out of the book just to shorten it down, but this is you'd imagine it's got to be a very faithful adaptation, you know. I guess he really goes for the realism, doesn't he? If you're going to sit down and watch a film of this nature, you really are stepping back through time.
How? No tenants. Very expensive property. Detached. $500,000 a week to live here.
Stores? So there are shops. Wonderful. It takes forever, man. So it's a neighbouring fucking church. I don't know where we're heading to right now of any kind of like resolution or finale. Plodding along. So you got a little short row of shops here. So tins are whites by the looks of it. So why is she gonna lie to Mr. Emerson? This fucking bitch needs to fucking cut loose, you know? It's hard to get a true read on this Miss Bartlett, Bonham Carter character. Is she really ultimately trying to break free or not, you know? So they got two kind of like opposing parental sides here. So she's not her mother, but she is a relation. Is she a fucking auntie, I guess, you know? So that other woman's the mothering nosy noise. This is the mother, yeah?
That's an inconvenience here, yes?
You liked it though, because he's done it multiple times. Yeah. Cut from the same cloth, eh? Mr. Emerson. You taught him well, son. Look, we know you like it, Bartlett. We know you're into the fucking rapage. Nice moments here from old Denholm Elliott. I think I'm pronouncing his name correctly. Yeah, getting his moment. You're not going to Greece. You continue to talk about going to Greece and you're still in England. You're not leaving, you know. I want to see her flight tickets. I don't think this bitch is ever going to Greece, you know. Yeah, she's confused. Look, now she's putting on the fucking crocodile tears, you know. It'd be comical if ultimately she don't pick anyone in the end. She's gonna cry herself into the fucking grave. Yeah, I'd have to say this is not as good as Howard's End. It's still solid, man. I'm enjoying it, but kind of very ploddy / episodic, innit? It slowed down substantially the moment they got back to England, you know. I just feel like all of these moments could have played out better with the backdrop of Florence, you know. Nice acting moment here. Snivelling tongue shot. Not tongue, well, bit of tongue, bit of snivelling nose shot here from Helena Bonham Carter. Cry your tears through your fucking nose. Oh my god. Absolutely shredded. So this is the mother. Oh no, okay. Oh no, so they are. Oh, so the church is right behind. That's kind of nice. Oh, come back, mother. And replacement mother and C character. Hour and 47 minutes, and finally a character's made a decision. Unbelievable. I'll going back to Florence.
Went missing. Will you reach Florence? You're glad to hear that I never left Florence. I decided to stay. Cockney Signore as the camera moves in on the fucking text. A letter text.
Passage of time. Need to pay attention here. Did she pick a man or not? I think she got it on then with Emerson. So unfair. A room with a view?
Not just a view, a romance and a view.
It all goes back to Florence as the light fades out. Oh my god.
And tell me Maggie Smith's gonna... she's alright, yeah. Iconic shot here. These two kissing in Florence. Love it, man. Backdrop of the Duomo. You probably needed a little bit more of this in Florence, man. Full-blown fucking romance. Spectacular shot here.
Love is blossoming in Florence.
Camera needs to pull back here. Surprised the camera's not pulling back here. The movement, two characters, backdrop, window frame, you know. Just fade to black, okay. I would have had the camera pulling away to end the shot. Or end the movie. Still though, fine. Solid movie. So, just going to see how long these credits are. Oh, a few minutes. Yeah, decent movie, man. Not as good as I remember, but still nice, man. I don't know, man. You always want to some extent, maybe strip down a lot of the dialogue and go for more of a... utilise, I don't know, music a little bit more of Florence, more of the emotion, the physicality, the romance. I don't know, man. It's overly talkative, a little bit too much for me, you know? There were 3 grips, 2 riggers. Sound was by Ray Beckett. Boom operator,
Nick Hammond.
boom operator. Italian revoicing, Dino Calisi. Wouldn't have been easy shooting in and around Florence, man. That would have taken a while to figure out all of the logistics. Yeah, Florence is a busy city, like Venice, you know. So, Bambino is the iconic track used throughout.
Mademoiselle.
So, assistant picture editors, 3 of them. Fuck me, man. Cool, guys, just closing out. At some point, I'll look to cover Remains of the Day. Try to close out this trilogy. I think James Ivory is the director on all 3. So this film, Howard's End and Remains of the Day. To me, they do feel like a trilogy, you know. Period. Paced out trilogy of English high society morality, you know. Very popular around the world, you know. Soundtrack's a little bit odd. Stage hands. All like built from scratch. Carpenters, painters, you know. Transport, Callow. So, and Technicolor London. So half and half in an English Italiano production. Cool, guys, signing off, closing this one down. Choppering back into present day. So Italy, National Gallery, London, somewhere else. Firenze, that's Florence, thank you, well done, great locations. Florence is amazing, you just can point the camera anywhere and it looks incredible, you know. Cool, guys, closing out. John Doe signing off. Back again very soon. Bye bye.